Now we will understand first basic theorem of Boolean algebra, which is duality theorem. Which is duality theorem. So according to this theorem, the dual of any Boolean equation of any Boolean equation or Boolean function is obtained by converting AND operation in this function to OR operation to AND operation, and if you have any zeros in that Boolean equation, by converting that zeros to 1, and if you have ones in the equation by converting that ones to 0, you can get the dual of any Boolean function. This is nothing but duality theorem. For example, let me show you some examples where you can apply duality theorem. For example, we have a postulate called, let me write this postulate. We have a postulate that A and A bar is equal to 0. This is one of the postulate which we have studied already in our previous class. Now, if I want to know what is the dual of this postulate, what I need to do is in that equation, I need to replace AND operation with OR operation with AND. If you have any zeros, replace that zeros with 1, replace that with 1 with zeros, and you need to keep in your mind a thing that we should not disturb the variables without disturbing the variables. Without disturbing the variables in the sense, if they are available or if they are appearing in a uncomplemented form, you must keep that in uncomplemented form. If the variables are appearing in a complemented form, then you need to keep them in complemented form only. So you should not disturb the variables, but you need to change the operations. Then you can get the dual of any Boolean equation, right? So if I want to know the dual of this equation, what I need to do? I need to write the variables as it is. Here it is AND, so I need to replace with R, and this variable I need to write the variable as it is equal to, if I have zeros I need to replace that with 1. Okay, so this is another postulate which we have already seen. So the dual for A and A bar is equal to 0 is A plus A bar is equal to 1. Similarly, I have one more postulate which is A plus 0 is equal to A. Okay, this is the postulate which we have seen already. Now, if I want to know the dual of that equation, what I need to do? I need to write the variables as it is, and I need to replace R with the AND operation. Here you have R operation, that's why I'm replacing this R with AND. As I have 0 here, I need to replace it with 1, and it is equal to A. Okay. So it is also same, and it is another postulate. Like this, you can find the you can find the duality of any Boolean function. Okay. We also have, let me write one more postulate for your understanding. We also know that let me write that as um, okay. Let me write this as A plus A bar into B is equal to A plus B. Okay. Now, if you want to know dual for this equation, how can I do it? I should not disturb the variables, but I need to change R with and with R. In between these two, you have R. That's why I have written and you have and in between these two. So I need to replace that with R. So A bar plus B, and it is equal to, here A I am writing as it is, B I am writing as it is. Here R is replaced with and. Okay, you have one more postulate like this in your Boolean algebra. If you want, you can check the previous videos so that you can understand. This is the first theorem which I want to share with you. Okay. Thank you much. We'll see another theorem in the next class.